Yeah, what's going on, people? With Butter Entertainment coming to you live. Thanks for coming in, whoever coming in. Got my man Light Skin Lou right here, as always. Holding the fort down. Lou, what's going on? What you in there talking about?
First of all, happy Monday. And secondly, you back home, big fella. It looks like I'm looking at your background. Look like you back home, y'all. Big fella back home.
I might be ducking people. Shh.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it on the hush, man. We're gonna keep it on the hush. But yeah, welcome back to the state of Maryland, Virginia, man. Welcome back, man, to the DMV area, champ.
To reality.
Yeah, to reality, baby, real life.
You know me, I'm not gonna be here too long. Got
Yeah, we
things to
already
do.
know. We already know, man. We already know. You see how dedicated that man is to the podcast? He out here traveling, give you guys what you need to hear.
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Not much. Just sitting here waiting for the podcast to start, champ. You
Yeah,
know
we
what it
got
is.
the interesting boxing news. A lot of boxing going on, man. We're gonna give our fans what they want until tomorrow. Lou, what we do tomorrow, Lou? What's tomorrow?
Oh man, how men think, boy. I tell you, boy, y'all help us. Y'all lucky, man, because y'all got some guys that really care about the questions that y'all need answered. We are dedicated and committed to answer all y'all questions. So tune in tomorrow, man, 8:30. How men think, get all your questions answered. Not just some of them, all of them, the way you needed to be answered. But some of the times, this is what you gotta realize, Louis. They want to ask the question, but when we give them the answer, it's like you got to be ready to accept the real, because that's what we do on here. We spit the real. You know what I'm saying? So be ready tomorrow, 8:30. Tune in.
What's going on, Tony?
Hey Tony.
Yeah, Lou, we got a lot of stuff going on. If y'all came in and listened to How Men Think, this is the wrong day. That's
Wait.
tomorrow, 8:30. So it is what it is. We're gonna talk some boxing today. We got a lot going on. We got the Crawford calling out Spence. And Spence in a hiatus. It's just crazy, man.
And you know what? I don't even understand that. I really
What's
don't.
up, boxing enthusiast? He said, "What's up, Lou?"
What's up, champ? How you living?
Oh man, it's going on, man, Lou. So Lou, they announced September the 2nd. They're gonna show live the purse bid. Oh, Lou, I'm gonna give me some popcorn. I'm gonna watch that. What you think, man? What you think about
I,
that?
it's funny you should say that because I was thinking the same thing. I think I'm gonna go with my organic popcorn for this one because I can't wait for this one, champ. For real. I can't wait, man. It's your job to keep reminding me, man, because you know I'll be forgetting stuff, man. You gotta keep reminding me, man, that it's gonna come on because I'll be real mad if I miss this joint, man.
What's up,
Mr.
Mr. Man?
Man.
Everybody in the house today. Y'all hit the like
Yeah.
button, wipe your feet. You know what I mean? We talking about everything today. We're gonna talk about Bud Crawford. We're gonna talk about Earl Spence, Ugas. Right now, we're gonna talk about this purse bid that gonna be shown live. You know what I mean? So at September the 2nd. So Lou, right now, what's the winning purse bid? What do you think the winning purse bid gonna be?
Triller.
You
I
think
want to
Triller
say,
gonna win it?
yeah, I think Triller gonna win it, man. I
Mm-hmm.
think Triller gonna win. I think
What money? What's the money gonna get it? What do you think? Give me an estimate.
8, 9 mil.
Damn, that much?
Yeah,
Triller
I
going
think
all
because
out, huh?
Triller going. Hey man, Triller. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. I was not to change the style. I was looking at Telefimo and Combosa drink. Man, these other top ranked 2.3, they just be low ball. That's why Triller gonna close the game up, man. They throwing that bag up there, Joe. They throwing that bag up there. I say 8 to 9 mil, man. That's my take.
Nah, they ain't never Boston enthusiasts. They never broadcast live purse bids before. This is the
This the
first time
first
ever.
time. First time, man.
You know what I mean? So this gonna be nice. Well, I think it's gonna be about 7 million. I think it's either gonna be Triller or MTK or Matchroom. Cause Al and them ain't paying that much, and
They
damn Bob
not. They not.
can say he not paying that much. He'll just take his 30% or 10%, whatever it is, he get off the top of you fighting, man. You know what I mean? That man in his old set in his old ways, man. But you know what? What if every fight go to purse bid? Would that be a good thing or a bad thing for boxing?
I don't know, man. I gotta chew on that one, man. I don't know. Let's you know what, honestly, let's just see how these next 2 or 3 purse bids go, and then I will be able to tell if it's gonna hurt us or help us, because we won't know until shit start happening. You know.
Mm-hmm. But if all of them go to purse bid, that'd be a good thing because the fighters will get more money than what they think. You know what I mean? All
Yeah.
this shit now should be about the fighters, not for these greedy promoters and all these, sanctioning body, holding all these people, man. It should be about the fighters, man. So
Oh,
Boston Thule say Eddie Hearn might roll in with the big bucks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Lou?
yeah. I feel you. I'm just sitting back waiting. But like I said, 8 to 9 mil. I think it's going to be.
You think so?
Yep. Yep. And matter
Miss
of fact, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and write it in the books. How about that?
Mr. Man
How
said
about
Thriller going to get it. you know, I, you know,
Thriller?
that might be true, Boston enthusiasts. Eddie Hearn, Eddie won it. Eddie might get it because the zone pay that money too, though. You know what I mean?
They do.
So this it's gonna be real interesting, man. That purse bid. I'm glad they brought that out, man. I ain't never seen it, so I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be 12 o'clock too.
Uh,
You know what I mean? See how is it like the Austin 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 2, 3 million? Is that how it's gonna be? I don't know. I'm asking.
you sound just like them dudes. You did this shit before. You sound just like them. I don't think it'll be like that, but I think it will be on the lines of, getting everybody bids and putting it together. I'm curious of how this shit works. Like this is gonna be something new for everybody. It's
Mm-hmm.
the first time it's been done live. I'm pretty sure it's been done behind closed doors, but this will be the first time that we outside will be able to see how this works. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
say, let's just see if this will be beneficial for everybody. We'll know by getting the details.
Yeah, exactly, man. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. Another thing I'm looking forward to, Lou, who gonna be Don Ugas in that fight? Who in contention? Give me three fighters you want to see him. Three. Give me the top three right now. Thriller can't keep throwing money around like that. Hey, they got it. They got the money to do it. You know what I mean?
Shit. What's happening? The two that's about to fight. Bud Crawford, Sean Porter,
Mm-hmm.
the winner of that.
I
Shit.
said three, man. That's two.
Three. I was gonna say not Mean Machine. I was gonna say Lopez, but I don't think he's ready for that yet.
He said he's ready for everything.
Can't say
Everything.
Spence because Spence is out the question. I'll get back to you on that third one. Those two right there, I would like to see.
Thurman, man. Come on. Get it straight. But you know what, man? It's time. We need to stop saying these young guys ain't ready, Lou. It's
How,
time to
how
stop.
so?
Put,
How so?
put
How
them in the
so?
ring
How
and let's
so?
see. Put them in the ring and swing. Let's see if they're ready. Ortiz say ready for Bud. Let's see if he can whoop Bud. Bud might wax that ass, but there ain't never one way to find out if he put him in there, right?
Yeah, I'm all for it. But I'm just saying off
Yeah.
what people say, man. Well, he's young and he's not ready.
Well,
Honestly,
Canelo, they got to learn like Canelo. When Canelo called Mayweather out, he got his ass waxed. Let's see what happened, man. There ain't no more youngins.
we gotta
You know
take
what
him
I mean?
off the train. We gotta take him off the training wheels.
Yeah, hit them off. No, let them fight him. You call them out, let them fight him. This win loss shit is overrated now. Ugas
Yeah,
what? He lost three
three
fights.
three
Came back
fights.
now.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Now he the champion.
You
He
know
the
what I mean?
champion.
Now
That's
he's
why
the
I say,
champion.
man, these O's are overrated, man. Everybody trying to protect their O, man. Just fight. Look at
Mm-hmm.
Oscar. Look at Oscar. Look how he lost like 6 fights, but he been in there with the best, man. He's one of the best fighters ever.
But he lost them at the end of his career. How about
Right.
Conor Ben? Conor Ben, nice up and coming UK. I mean, it's a lot of fighters out there, man. It's time to put them in there. If Thurman and Porter and Spence don't want to fight these young guys, hey, move your asses up. Move to 54. Because
So
these
who
young guys
who?
are hungry, man. They ready to fight.
Yeah,
It's time to put this politics stuff aside, man. You know what I mean?
yeah. So who's your three that you want to see
Oh,
Ugas? Who's your three?
for Ugar first is Keith Thurman. Porter and
Oh,
Crawford got to fight. But you know
yeah.
what? I'm actually throw Ortiz in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hey, put him in there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. If he get that belt, who gonna call him out? He supposed to be the young stud. Know what I mean? Is
Yeah.
man? They need to let me run this stuff. Well, in this call, call him with boots, call Ortiz out. Let's make it happen. All the rest of these guys
Hey,
falling young, man. This shit is just ridiculous, man.
you know how I feel about it. Good fights is all good with me.
Mr. Man say, I agree. Yeah, man, it's time to let these motherfuckers fight. Stop all this. Put them in the ring and, and let them swing and get it over with. The best fight the best, and you lose. Hey, you come back and fight somebody
Let's
else.
come back and fight somebody else. That's how it should be. Everybody trying to protect their old and build their rep up. You
Yeah.
building your rep up by fighting middle class fighters, man. The fighters is not on your level.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I heard something interesting today why we got Mr. Man on here, because he like the police, he in and out. You know what I mean? So why he in here, I want to ask him and Boss Enthusiast a question about Terrence Crawford. I heard something. I thought about it earlier. Adonis Ugas got the belt, right, Lou? He's the
Mm-hmm.
champ. He beat Manny Pacquiao. So you hear Terrence Crawford live Twitter, go on Twitter. He said it. I was there. Well, now Earl Spence need me. You know what I mean? And all this and all that. First of all, Earl Spence is out for a year. Why you ain't telling Ugas just to say it? Even though you might not be, you can be like, well, I'm next. Why
Right.
did you still calling Earl Spence out when Ugas is, the champ?
Right.
Spence might not even fight again, and he's still
Yeah.
calling Earl Spence out.
Spencer's not even relevant right now.
Exactly.
Unfortunate, you know.
So but wouldn't you be calling? If that was you, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm next.
He got the belt. He just
You
won.
know
He
what I
just
mean?
beat Pacquiao.
I'm next, Ugas. Don't worry about it. So why you think Crawford ain't do that? Come on.
You tell us, Mr. Man. Come on.
Do you have an idea, Lou?
I think it's side seat driving. I think it's indirectly putting shit out there because he know
Mm-hmm.
for sure that Spence can't respond. Spence don't have no comeback because he don't even know when he gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's what you call that word, capping. I think he
Mm-hmm.
capping.
But
I
I
think he
just
just.
want. That's one thing, and I'm not getting on Crawford or nothing like that. I just don't understand if
I didn't understand.
Ugas got the belt, Ugas just won. Spence ain't fighting for a year, maybe. Why instead of you calling Spence out or saying I'm not calling him out, but just saying yeah he need me now, well he really don't, and we'll get into that later. But why don't you just say oh yeah Ugas, I'm next. Right after I wax Porter ass, I'm next. Don't move nowhere. That's what he should be doing.
Yep, you
But it's
got a
like his
belt.
mind, is on. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Man tell me I'm wrong or explain it to me why he's doing it.
Oh, there we go.
As long as he with them alphabet boys, he don't have a chance. Come on, Louis. Either way, it's political. So why even have the talking point? Do you understand that?
Mm-mm. I'm trying.
Oh. Y'all just don't like him. So anything. What the now? How is that? I'm just asking a
I like
question.
Crawford. I
I'm
like Crawford.
asking a question. Why he not calling Ugas out instead of keep calling Spence out? What does all that got to do with it, Mister Man? I mean, I'm serious. It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I like Crawford. I just feel like him saying that didn't. What weight does that carry? Because the man can't fight for another year, probably. So it's
Exactly.
like
I
it's like it's
mean,
like talking to it's like you talking to a guy on the sideline. He ain't in the game.
exactly. As long as with the alphabet boys, okay, what the alphabet boys got to do with what I just asked? I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Ugas is a hard fight for anyone. Yeah, he is. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? He's a hard fight. But I know if I'm Terrence Crawford, that's just saying I'm not getting on him. If I'm Terrence Crawford, I know Earl Spence ain't fighting. And I know I got to fight with Porter. Once I wax Porter ass, I'll be like, all right, Ugas, let's go.
yeah,
It's
cause
me and you now. That's all I'm saying. Why
yeah, 'cause
he since the fight started, what I'm saying, he hasn't said Ugas' name. That's all. It's as simple as that. He hasn't. And somebody prove me otherwise. Basically, Ugas is with PBC, so he know he not going. All right, Earl Spencer with PBC.
yeah. I
Terrence
just don't. I
Crawford a
just
free
think.
agent after this fight, so
Hmm.
and maybe he
For
can
me,
pull Canelo. One fight
right,
deal, Lou. One fight
yeah.
deal. You know what I mean?
for me, I would just be like, Ugas won the belt. I wouldn't be worried about him too much, but he would be in my immediate future if he has that belt. Because, like you said,
Mhm.
you don't want to get caught up in the looking past, Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bobby Stooges say they seen how bad Manny looked and thought, shit, that could have been me. Oh, Miss Man ain't gonna like that one, Boston Stooges. Maybe
Let's
Bud
go.
ducking, who knows? I don't think he's ducking. I just think well, my personal opinion, I just think he's waiting, looking for the big fish, the big fish, you know what I mean, the big payday. You know what I mean? My logic, instead of him taking a chance on fighting Ugas when he could get his ass whooped or he could whoop Ugas' ass. But if he lose, then
Hmm.
his level with Spence go all the way down.
Yeah.
All the way. But he can lose to Porter. Then his levels go
Now I'm about
all
to
the
say, don't
way
forget
down.
about Porter, man. He got to worry about what's in front of him.
Yeah. So I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm not being biased or nothing. I swear to you, I'm not. I'm just. It's my job to ask these tough questions. You know what I mean?
Now, I will say I was a little caught off guard when he said, because I was like, damn, do he know something I don't know? Is Earl
Look,
coming back real soon?
hey, Lou, even Tony know this. Tony said, call someone out who is available to fight. Spence is hurt and may not recover the fight.
Right. I mean, that's all I was saying, man. That's all
The
I was saying.
logic. But everybody do things for a reason, man. I don't know. I don't
Like I
know.
said, maybe he was just
I
capping.
know it was sarcasm. I know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just asking, Mr. Man. But just think about that. If you was Bud Cross, forget the PBC, Cross Street, all that shit, though. If you was PBC, if you was PBC and you was the champ, and you see Ugas got that belt and he just whooped Pacquiao, and you got a fight with Porter, why did you call the Earl Spence name out and you know Spence is irrelevant right now? Wouldn't you call out the champion and say, I'm next? I will talk shit. But that's not his personality. But still, I at least would tell Ugas, or I'm coming after that belt. You know what I mean, Lou?
Hmm. Yep.
I at least did that. That's what I'm saying. You know. But hey, that's how it is. I like Porter, but Porter's pretty one dimensional there. But Porter put that ass on your ass boxing through. You can say, well, one, two, three
That's like a
dimensional all
pit.
you want. That Porter that fought Earl Spence be the lot of motherfuckers out here. He fight like that.
Hmm.
He'd be a lot of dudes out here, brother.
Yeah, I will agree with a boxing enthusiast to some degree with Porter having a wild style, but it's been effective for him. You
That's
know
the
what I'm
way he
saying?
fight.
It's been effective for him because he gave Earl Spence all he can handle, man. That was a tough fight. Could have went either way. That
Mm-hmm.
I think that knockdown is what gave him the edge. The reason why he
Mm-hmm.
won that knockdown. But man, without that knockdown, man, who knows?
That Sean Porter gets everybody hell.
Yeah,
Everybody. Let me tell you, everybody. So
right. But
that is
if
what it is, man. You know.
right, if you look back at my prediction, I said the the the, the, the determining factor of the fight is going to be whether Crawford can adapt to that style, and I feel like he does have the capability to do it, and that's what gave me the slight edge for him winning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mr. Man said, I think he'll fight all of them. I really do think, I don't know what. I'm starting to think he will fight all of them except Earl Spence. Wanna know why? I think Spence gonna be too heavy and he gonna move up. If he fight Earl Spence, it's gonna be at 54.
You
You
think
know what I
so?
mean? That's what it's gonna be at 54.
Yeah, they are both getting a little older now, so they might be having a hard time making that 147, or they might feel stronger at
Yeah,
154
man, they
even.
keep draining themselves. They draining themselves
Hmm.
with these fights, man, and you never know what's gonna go on, man. You know what I mean? And Spence gonna be out maybe until May.
Yeah.
Man, he weighing himself out now, making that motherfucking weight. I agree, Mr. Man. I think he gonna fight him, but not at 47. Not at 47. He never called
Whatever.
Earl out, though. He just made a statement.
He
Well,
made a
it's the
statement.
statement is the same thing. He said he needed him, but he don't need him. He really don't need him because the Keith Thurman fight is bigger, just as big as Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, I was about to say there's other people that they can put in there that will be
Exactly. Let
just as
Keith
equal.
Thurman fight somebody right now in October, November, and look vicious, knock him out like Jamal James. Keep
Yep.
banging there and keep start talking shit to all of them. Oh, it's better. It'll be just as big as Terrence Crawford because they had hatred. They dislike each other.
Yeah.
So it will be different. Go ahead, Lou.
Nah, go ahead. I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, Mr. Man, but let me see what Mr. Man said. Mr. Man said, I disagree because Spence is in record saying he wants to be undisputed in order for him to accomplish that. He has to see Bud eventually, so they need each other, boxing enthusiasts. Yeah, yeah, he say that, but you could say that, but if your body saying otherwise, your body say, "Look, nigga, I can't keep making this 47."
Mm-hmm. Because once
You
you
know
get
what I
it,
mean?
because they close to third. Well, Bud's already over 30, and Spence, what? How old is Spence?
Spence like
30,
31.
31. Yeah, so they at that
Mm,
age, man, where
yeah,
that
Bud needs
metabolism
Spence
slowing
more
up.
than Spence need Bud, and I agree with that. I agree with that. He do. Yeah, I do. Cause this thing, and I agree. I see you just said you disagree, Mr. Man, but
Yeah.
if he don't fight Earl Spence Jr., who he gonna fight? That will give him the recognition saying he's the baddest man on the planet besides Keith Thurman and Ugas. You know what I mean? He about to fight Sean Porter. So him beating Sean Porter next, but it depends on how the fight goes. And he don't fight
Yeah.
neither one of them other guys. Will he still be the bad supposed to be the baddest man on the planet? You know? Hello?
Nah. I honestly, I feel like this. Right now, Crawford needs this fight with Porter. I can go back as far as to say he gonna need this fight with Porter. He can't afford to step away from this fight because number
Mhm.
one, they might strip him. You know what I'm saying? If he walks
Mhm.
away
Oh
and they
yeah, ain't
strip
no
him,
might in it. If he
then
don't fight,
yeah,
oh, he gonna
yeah,
fight
yeah,
Porter, but they'll take the belt. So it
yeah.
won't be on
I,
him.
yeah. Me personally, I just was gonna look for him. He just need to worry about what's in front of him right now. And I see what y'all
Hmm.
saying. Y'all saying if after this fight, what
Hmm.
his road looks like. Me right now, I'm just looking at him
Hmm.
fighting Porter and how he needs to look for
Well,
himself
look,
to be
we
to
podcasters, man. That's what we
yeah,
do. We
yeah,
predict the future. So I ain't no
yeah.
we predict the future. Like that damn book you got right there. We putting the future in that book. So that's what
That's
we do.
right. Yeah,
That's what we do, man. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's yeah. I honestly, I do think they need each other to some degree. I do. I
Yeah.
will. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. I will
Hmm.
because, but like I said, it depends on where they do it. If they're at 147 and they're not making the weight and they come in there with a poor performance, I just want them to fight at whatever comfortable weight that makes both of them great that night.
Hmm. Yeah. I agree, man. But yeah, I just want to bring Terrence Crawford up a little bit because I seen him talking that Earl need me. Well, he
Yeah,
really don't. If
yeah,
you think about it, to me, this is my opinion. He really don't. In the long run to get the big money. Because now Manny Pacquiao retired,
yep,
he would need you. You know what I mean? But also, if Keith Thurman ever get his act together, he will get the big money.
man.
You know what I mean? But we'll see, man. Who said he's the baddest man on the planet? That was y'all fans say, not you. Y'all fans. You know what I mean? Y'all
He got
fans say,
the
cause
test
them.
is he got the first test coming up. This the first test. You the baddest man on the planet.
Hey, look,
You
you
going
just took the words right out box enthusiasm. Man, he said this is Bud's first real test.
it
47.
is.
It ain't no mean in your opinion. It is his first real test
Yeah,
at
it is. I
47.
agree, boxing enthusiasm. I do. This is the
Book con
this
our
is the
shot,
first
of
real
course.
test.
You
Exactly.
know. But that's all I want to say about Bud, man. I don't want to talk about Bud too much. Cause talking about him is just depressing. Because you never know what you're gonna get from. Because I know he talked to the old media, but he don't talk nothing to no new
To the new
media.
media.
It
Yeah.
don't even got to be the alphabet board. It can be somebody else. You know what I mean? He can talk to new media. It could be me. You know what I mean? As long as he bring a sister with him, and it could be other people he can talk to, man. He got to start brightening up and get out of that pride shit, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Being all quiet and all that sucker ass shit. And get out and talk. Let people know what you want to do. You know what I mean? I know everybody ain't vocal that boxes, but that's how you get well known. Or he said that you get shit started. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just like when you pulled up on Earl and when the job was each other face, bet a
Yeah.
million. That's the turn clock
Yeah.
we want to
Bet.
bet a million. But you can't change your personality overnight, man. You just gotta wanna do it. You gotta dare to be great. And he didn't dare to be great. The WBO making him dare to be great. You know what I mean, Lou? They making
Right.
it better be great. Come on, talk, bring it out, Lou. They tell
Yeah,
the truth.
yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah, man, you're right.
if they wouldn't made that purse bid, would he for Porter?
Nope. Nope. If it wasn't pressed on him like that, he's feeling some type of pressure, man. Because now people, he's saying, trust me, what we're talking about, his homeboys and friends and close friends, they're telling him what's going on in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
He got to
And that,
fight. He has to fight somebody like 40. It's no other way of looking at it.
mm-hmm.
He can't go back. Let's just say, for sake of argument, this fight doesn't happen. He go and fight somebody that's not on Sean Porter's level, caliber.
Mm-hmm. Like the Peter.
It's gonna look, yeah,
Peter.
exactly right. It don't look right. It don't look right. So I like the position that his back's against the wall to some degree. People might not agree, but I think it is. I think his back's against the wall because he ain't fought nobody that's worth talking about at 147. I'm
See,
like you. The hell with what you did at 140. We don't care about that. It's what you done at 147. Who have you fought?
Exactly. And like now, he gonna prove a point. Like Mr. Man, we got our bet. We got a real bet, not that bullshit bet. Lou send me that sugary shit. Man, Mr. Man say he gonna send me some real motherfucking energy drink.
Cheers.
You know what I mean? Man,
Cheers.
you know what I mean? So we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what's going on, man. Um, Capturing perfection photograph. If WBO didn't mandate the fight, he said before he would never fought Porter because they were friends and had bad history. Yeah, he wasn't gonna fight him. You know what I mean? But Porter kept saying shit. Then Bud got mad and say, "Man, you pushing your luck." You know what I mean? He told him you pushing your luck. But the WBO wouldn't force that fight. He'd have been fighting Zepeda. So I don't know what's going on with Crawford, man. You know what I mean? I just don't know. He got to step up to the plate. And Porter agreed at the time. Lou, I tell you, you can't get no better than
You,
this, man. You know what I
you
mean?
can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up. You can't. You can't.
But maybe I'm wrong, Lou. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's just me, man. It's just me. If I'm the champion, if I'm Bud Crawford, I'm putting myself in Bud Crawford's footsteps. And I know I got Sean Porter fight coming up, but I know Adonis Ugas just won that fight. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to get that. And I on Twitter because he's a Twitter. He tweet Twitter. That's all he talking on Twitter. I've been typing Donis Ugas. I'm coming to get that belt, champ. I whoop Porter ass. So I'm coming to get it, bro. I just want to let you know I'm next man up. Did something like that, but Earl Spence need me. I don't know, man. Spence sells out Cowboy Stadium as pay-per-view star while Bud is fighting Kell Brook and Mean Machine behind closed doors. You know, they all tweet, but not like that.
Nah,
Not like that. You know who? No, let me stop. How about to say, you know who don't tweet? There's a lot of people who don't tweet, man. But when you tweet, say hi, good morning, like he did yesterday. But don't be tweeting that crazy stuff, man. But it is what it is, Lou. You know what I mean?
Triller,
Lou,
all I'm gonna say is Triller. September 2nd, Triller gonna win that
the
thing.
first
Triller.
bid, Twitter.
Yes.
Lou, do you
Yes, I
think,
already got my popcorn ready.
Mr. Man, do any of y'all capturing perfection? Do any of y'all think Cabosa got a chance with Teofimo? I'm just asking, man, because I don't, they talking the talk. Is he gonna be able to walk that walk?
Yeah, man. Two exciting fighters, man.
Lou, then you went back and watched the tape?
You talking to me or talking to Mr. Man?
You,
Yeah, I
Mr. Man
watched the
said he
tape.
gonna be humble, so he can't humble me because he ain't fighting Keith Thurman so I don't care. He ain't fighting Keith Thurman, so he can't humble me. You know what I mean? Hey, he beat Sean Porter. Hey, we gonna see how he beat him. If he beat him, he beat him worse than Spence did. Well, worse than. Don't let Porter beat his ass. That's all I'm gonna say. If Porter beat his ass, boy, I'm
Uh,
jogging. I'm jogging to Omaha, Nebraska. From
from from the DMV area.
dude, that nigga gonna go missing in action and Porter whoop that ass, man. I'm telling you. He said, I definitely do. Catching perfection. Yeah. I'm interested to hear what you guys think about Lomachenko's journey back to title. Uh Lomachenko look good. I told Lou that.
Yeah.
His
But matter
last
of
fight,
fact, the matter of fact, the last fight we both agreed after the fight. We said he looked good. It looks
I,
like what was wrong with him was really wrong with him. So
exactly.
I was really interested in seeing him rematch with Teofimo so he can get back. Because every great fighter, you know, 9 times out of 10 they've lost and they come back strong. The way he looked that night, it looked like he's on that path. So I'm very interested in that.
Exactly, and I think his problem is he need to stay at 130. Them dudes at 135 too big for him. So he fighting
Yeah.
Richard Coleman. That's gonna be another good test. Coleman
Yeah.
hit hard, but Lomachenko too fast. Got too many angles for Coleman. You know what I mean? So Richard Coleman, but you know, I don't like Lomachenko. See, I don't bite my tongue. He's not a fan. Him and Terrence Crawford. I can care less about neither one of them. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel about him. You know, and that's how I feel about that. I think he's the best at lightweight. Still, he got a lot of you know, he ain't the best. I don't think
He
he's the
ain't
best.
the best. He's one. He's one. He's in
That
there.
means he
I would
better
like.
than Shakur, Herring, Tank. Tank still actually 130 if you really want to say it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And what's
technically.
the guy name from Lou that got the belt from Top Rank? I can't think of his name. It'll come to me. You know, the champion. But you know, he ain't better than none of them. But you know, Loma like that though. If Loma let his
Yeah.
hands go more, that Lopez fight would have been close. Oh, if he would have started the fourth round and fought,
Oh
he'd have
yeah.
won.
I just would have.
He'd
I
have won.
just said that, man.
I
I was just.
totally agree. I
Yeah.
totally agree with you, man. I totally agree, man.
Because
If he'd have
Lomachenko
just
came
came,
on
Joe.
late. Yeah. He
And look,
came
while
on
all
late.
these people on, let's do a public service announcement. Let these guys know what's coming up Thursday.
Oh man, we're gonna have Lamont, former two-time world champion, man. Lamont Havoc Peterson, man. It's gonna be on the show Thursday, man, 8:30 p.m. Man. He gonna stop by the Rebuttal Entertainment and chop it up with us, man. Let us know what life is like in retirement, what's his plans on going forward. So man, I think it's gonna be real interesting, man. Y'all should come by and check him out, man. Again, Lamont Peterson, man, former two-time world champion, man.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be a ball. We're gonna interview our brother, Lamont Peterson, chop it up, see what's going on with him. We might got a few surprises. So y'all tell a friend, hit the like button and subscribe and tell them. If I'm gonna try to find a way. It's a way to do it because I'm gonna put that subscriber only mode on. So
That's right.
if
Y'all
you
gonna be
ain't
outside
subscribing,
waiting.
you won't be getting these comments read because you just like I read our comments, I read them to Lamont. You know what I mean?
That's
So
right. That's right.
Lamont Peterson be here Thursday at 8:30, people. You know what I
And
mean?
look, hey Lewis, you know I got some surprises that night. You know what I'm saying? Something special.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't tune in, you won't get a chance to see what's going on. And you know us light skinned dudes, man, we always got something up our sleeve. So you better be ready on Thursday, man. 8:30 p.m. man. Check us out, man.
Yeah, man. But back to that Lomo stuff. Yeah, I really think Lomo did had a bad shoulder. He had that surgery, not faking like Manny Pacquiao. That water healed his shoulder and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And they gonna make me go in again on Manny, man. They gonna make me go in
Let's do
again.
it. Get that energy drink. Get it.
I ain't
Get it.
got. I do got some around here. I
That's
got
right.
some around
But
here.
we don't want you not being able to sleep tonight. Your ass gonna be up 4 o'clock in the morning watching the ceiling. How much that goddamn loot?
I got a
But
question
nah,
for you
man.
guys. We're gonna come back to this, but I got a question for you guys. You know what I mean? Why every time Manny Pacquiao lose, he come up with a different excuse? That's what I want to know. Let's start with you, Lou.
Pride, man. It's pride. It's pride. He wants you guys to think that he wasn't at his best. And to me, I think it's tacky, man. I just don't like it. Just say you lost and just let it be. That's what I think. I
Yeah.
think it's his pride and the fact that I think he got dominated. Every time he got dominated or got knocked out, it was always something. I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like just let it be, man. Let the people out there see it for themselves. Like Lomachenko, when he lost to Telefimo, he didn't say anything. He just had the surgery and said, "I'm gonna let my next performance to see." And when we saw when him fight, we knew instantly it was an injury. That the reason why I ain't gonna say the reason why he lost, but the reason why he started late because his shoulder. So
Yeah.
that's my take, man. Pride, man.
Yeah. Tony Lynn say another great interview coming. Uh huh. Mr. Man say please like and share the broadcast. I appreciate that, brother. Manny and his sore legs. Man, Manny Pacquiao. But let me say this about Manny Pacquiao, man. I respect him. I respect what he did and stuff like that, man. But you don't do that, man. You talking about his sore legs and stuff like that. And when you fought Mayweather, you know, you had the injured shoulder, and then you jumped in the ocean, and the ocean water healed your shoulder, man. I mean, God is on everybody's side, not just yours. You can't keep preaching God and think people go, oh yeah, he's a religious man, so let's back him. Nah, fuck that. Stop making up excuses when you get your ass whooped, Manny Pacquiao. It's just simple as that, brother. You know what I mean? And sore legs, my ass, man. You got your ass whooped. You know what I mean? Just
That's it.
retire already, man. Just retire, man. Just retire. I swear, he just pissing me off so bad, man. It just doesn't make no sense that this man that accomplished all this stuff, man. Now he keep making up excuses every single fucking time he lose, man. You're making excuses, but I'm gonna make him an excuse for you. Thank you, VADA testing. That's all I'm going to keep saying. Thank you, VADA testing. You know what I mean? Every championship fight, fellas, all you guys here right now, every championship fight should have VADA testing. And I don't want to hear that they can't pay for it and stuff like that because them boxing belt holders, you know what I'm talking about, sanctioning bodies,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
use the sanctioning body fee to pay them for the VADA testing. Every championship fight should have VADA testing. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because it should be level playing field. I totally agree. Every fighter's got to be able to get in the ring and know that the guy across from him is playing on the same level field as he is. I can't speak no more about that, man. I can't speak enough about that, man, because at the end of the day, like you're saying, people will cheat if they can. And I think VADA testing will prevent that from happening.
Yeah, exactly, man. So that's what we need to start shooting for us podcasts instead of talking bad about this person and doing this about that person. Let's shoot for some shit that count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I
VADA
mean?
testing.
It's just crazy, man. Tony said people use excuses due to pride, easier to use excuses over facing
Hmm.
reality. He get more
That's right,
respect if
Tony.
he was just honest, saying Father Time caught up with him.
That's
Exactly.
it. That's it, boss.
Exactly.
I couldn't said it better, man. Couldn't said it better. And
You
that's the
know what
only
I
thing,
mean?
because I love Pacquiao. Don't get me wrong. I love Pacquiao. I respect his career as a warrior, man. But just saying what happened, making excuses, man. That ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. It ain't
Hmm.
cool.
Exactly, man. So it just turned me off. It turned me more off than when I was before. You know what I mean? But I respect the guy. But you got to stop the bullshit, man. You got to stop it, man. I swear you got to stop it. You got to stop it, man. I'm just crazy. One guy said Manny lost to the PBC trap, saying they switch opponents on him.
Hey, look, it's your opinion and you're entitled to it. Thanks for stopping in.
He said one guy said that. He ain't say he said it, Lou.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Lou. He said one guy said that.
Well, whoever that guy is, how about that? That one guy.
That's his opinion. Fuck his opinion. That nigga clown. We about to start clowning these dudes, man. Make no motherfucking sense, man. So PBC switched on them a long time. So I guess they set Joshua up like that too. When Andy Ruiz went over there and banged
And
his ass.
exactly.
PBC did that to Joshua, and they ain't got nothing to do with Joshua. You know what I mean? So, man, I
Shit
tell you,
happens.
man.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Exactly, man. Let's take it, leave it, and move on. So you know what I mean. So I get they set Jamal Charlo up too when he fought Kolobov. You
Yeah.
know what I mean. We can go on about that stuff, Lou.
Yeah,
But
it comes to the territory now, man. I mean,
these
every
dudes are so infatuated with PBC, man, as a company, as a brand, as Al Heyman. It's just so pathetic, man. You know what I mean? Then they listen to my man, and I like the guy for barbershop conversation, you know what I mean, Fred, but he's starting to act like his ass is so hurt, butt hurt because they took his credentials away from him. Now all his videos is down in PBC. All the PBC fighters, Al Heyman don't know what the fuck to do. So you mean tell me Bob Chop conversation is smarter than Al Heyman? You know what I mean? He be like, everything is right there. You can tell you ain't that motherfucker smart, dude. I respect, but you're not. I got a college degree. I ain't gonna know every motherfucking thing. You know what I
Yeah, that's what
mean?
I'm saying. We don't know everything, man. That's what people get. We don't know everything, man.
But they take this stuff too personal. You know what I mean? Us at podcasts, some of them, they take it too personal. Look, they took the credentials. Go buy it. You got all these properties and shit. Go buy the ticket and go to the fight. It's simple as that. That's how we think. You know what I mean? All this false judgment of people, man, it's just crazy, man. We don't. don't none of these people at the podcast right now, me, Luke, we don't know what goes on in the inside. We can assume,
Nope,
and when
we
you
don't.
assume, you know
Right.
what happens when you assume. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
you
can
be
put this
so 9 times out of 10
together.
you be wrong.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But Boss
That's
Enthusiast said Manny was cruising through the division, killing people until he started getting Evada testing.
yep,
Then he goes life and death with Jeff Horn.
yep. Because remember, man, Pacquiao, man, yeah, Pacquiao was knocking people out
Mhm.
cold before the body testing, man. He just his whole body just looked different. I know he got a little older, but man, just think
Mhm.
about that, man. As soon as that Mayweather fight allegedly started happening before it really happened. Because that's one of
Mhm.
Floyd Knox's. He wanted VADA testing. He said he don't think that Pacquiao was a clean fighter, and that delayed the fight for like a year or two, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was the
Mhm.
VADA
Well, a
testing,
year or
and
two.
once, yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
4 years, man.
yeah. So it's like it's some smoke there, man. It's some smoke there.
With smoke is fire.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, you know me how I feel about it. Everybody should get VADA testing. Everybody should get VADA testing. If you're not, hey, don't fight.
That's
B Hop
right.
said it right. Yeah, but hey, Boston Enthusiast, don't get me on B Hop. Don't get me on Bernard Hopkins, brother, because I'll put these comments up here. And whatever comment you say, there's a switch just like that. Bernard Hopkins, he got CTE. That white boy knocked his ass through the ropes. His head hit the back of that damn thing. I
And he
never
ain't
let
been.
a white fighter beat me. Man, Smith beat the shit out of his ass. You know what I mean? He got CTE. They ain't talking about Earl Spence faking an eye injury. Man, he made himself look so stupid. I have no more
Yeah,
respect for him. None. None. Bernard
yeah. You
Hopkins,
can't put that.
a clown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't put
Luke.
that kind of you can't put that kind of energy out there against a fighter like that who's never shown any signs of backing out of a fight or doing anything crooked to hurt the game of boxing, man. I lost a lot of respect for him for that, man. I did.
Yeah, man, I have none. Once you say that, man, yeah, he got CTE, man, or EFG, whatever the fuck he got. He need to just shut up because stuff he been saying lately been so stupid. I mean, it just been so stupid what he been saying, man. You could tell something wrong when then he gonna come out and say that about Earl Spence, man. What is Bernard Hopkins trying to prove? And then now he showed if I were Earl, I wouldn't show shit. I wouldn't, because you got to have, you know, you can't just doctor's record. That's privacy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He had to
yeah,
allow them to put it out there. You know what I mean? I ain't had to put nothing
yeah.
to
Because I'm
prove.
about to say, it's when you back out of a fight, you do have to show some type of signs that you're backing out the fight for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to show the reason. You got to show the medical records, but he don't have to
No,
show it
you ain't
to
got to show
us.
no medical records,
Yeah.
Luke. You don't have to
Um.
show it because it's
So
privacy.
so what? How do they go about doing
They don't have to show
it?
nothing. You see? Did you see the thing that just went on when the guys just I forgot the stable now. Them people told them to fake injuries. They ain't show no record when they fake them injuries. That's good. You ain't hear about it?
Nah, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, fighter say his manager and them told him to fake the injury. He faked the injury. In the the second time he faking. All right, I'm gonna give you for instance. Did Teofimo Lopez show that he got COVID?
Nope.
Did Tyson Fury show the COVID that he had
Hell,
COVID?
hell no.
They ain't gotta show nothing. Many people do whatever they want. But you know, Lou, if they did start making them show that shit,
That's what.
it'd be a lot of different
uh,
things going on. You know what I
it'd
mean?
be less more. It'd be less canceled fights, man. For
Exactly.
real.
You know what I mean? Or you hurt? Okay, well, if you're not hurt, we're gonna find you. They be wrapping that shit up so quick. You know what I mean? Boston Susan said exactly. The one interview about Manny was probably the only thing he said right years ago. Man, Bernard Hopkins got CTE, man. I don't give a fuck nobody say, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man, that this guy just keep downgrading. He making himself look stupid now. You know what I mean?
I had to turn it off, honestly, man. I didn't even look at all. Once I seen where he was going with the conversation, I just turned it, man, because I knew
Mm-hmm.
that it didn't mean no good, man.
Mm-hmm. And as a counselor, you can tell that something is wrong with it because now he hesitant when he talk. He be like, Yeah, but he's trying to get his collect his thoughts before so he can
Yeah.
talk. That's why he's so slow.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, get yourself together, Bernard. Leave people alone, man. You, Oscar, dress wearing ass and that fake what's that belt I hate, Lou? That Oscar and them got that people be wearing. I said they need to throw that shit in the trash. You know, they man, come on, man, come on, Lou. This stuff is just crazy, man. The Ring magazine, that's not even a belt.
Nah, that ain't
They
no
shouldn't
belt,
have the
man.
belt because everybody knows presidents. You only had no black guys in the. You ain't had, well, a year ago you ain't had no, one black fighter in the top five. Ring magazine. So what? Don't get me. Why these guys that had the Ring magazine belt? So it couldn't be me. You remember how Riddick Bowe threw that belt in the trash because he didn't want to fight
Right
Lance
in the
Lewis?
trash.
Because Lance Lewis was gonna wax that ass. You know what I mean? I'll be taking that Ring magazine belt and dropping it right in the trash can. I
Right in
don't
the
want to
trash.
waste shit. Get that shit away. Get it up out of here. But they still stuck on these belt bumps. They can say whatever they want about Mayweather. They may take that Mayweather blueprint. You don't need
Mm-hmm. He don't
you
talk
don't need
about
no
no
belt to
belt.
be popular.
Right. He did it his
That's
way, man.
especially that belt. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, Lou, today people hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I see a lot of people in here. You got something you want to talk about? Put in the comment section. Me and Lou just yapping about what's coming
We
up and
just
what's
yapping.
past and shit like that. We're gonna have Lamont Peterson on this joint Thursday, topping it up with the champ. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some surprises for him. You know what I mean? Rihanna might come on this motherfucker and say, "Hey, you
Yeah,
never
man.
know."
If she do that, we gotta go to a commercial, champ. we're gonna we're gonna have to go to a commercial, about 2 or 3 commercials, man. If she come on the show,
Yeah,
champ.
you
But
stupid.
yeah, while we got boxing enthusiasts on here, I wanted to get his take on Telefimo and Cambosis Jr. I wanted to see what he think about that fight coming up.
Well, he said, yeah, I know they trying to claim the Ring magazine is like the Lenio. Man, ain't no Lenio belt. Throw that shit in the trash, man. That Ring magazine belt ain't worth nothing. It's Oscar De La
Hey,
Hoya owns that belt. Show him what to do with it, Lou.
this that belt right here, y'all. It's a part of the segment where I ball the shit up and shoot it right in the trash. Boom.
That's that
Make it
Ring
every time.
magazine belt, man. But Lou, we do
Right.
got a fight coming up this week. I know you don't want to talk about it, but we got to talk about it. Uh, Jake Paul,
Paul.
Woodley,
Hmm.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Who you got? What's going on? What you think of the outcome?
I got I got Logan, man. I'm gonna go with Logan.
Logan ain't fighting. We talking about Jake.
Jake, yeah. I'm going with Jake. I'm going with Jake, man. I'm going with Jake. I just don't feel like Woodley have enough skill. After watching him, man, I just don't feel like he got enough boxing skills, man. He looks like
Mhm.
he's leaning over, lumbering. He's just gonna be a solid target, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so, man. I watched enough of that, man. I watched enough of it. He got a little better, but he just
So he
standing
joined
still
Floyd.
like a tree.
So he joined Floyd Mayweather too late.
Yeah, yeah. I think he need a little more time, man, to polish up on his skills, man. He just like he's throwing punches and just leaning over, man. Come on, man. That's a
Uppercut,
recipe for disaster, man.
uppercut all day,
Right,
huh?
right. Exactly.
Boston through
I'm
that say I'm half Greek, so I like Kombosa.
a
And then he come back
yeah,
with, but I think Lopez handled him pretty solid. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. His father said he
Fact,
gonna knock him out in 3.
he said Willie, but I'm not putting energy into that fight. Yeah, we don't put it in, man. But since it's
But,
coming up,
but
bro, we just gonna speak it, believe it. Unfortunately, we gotta receive it, as Wilder said, man. You know what I mean? But
exactly.
it was all right, man. I'm praying Tiger Wood ends this fool. I mean, Tom Woodley ends this fool. I don't know, man.
I want him to, man, but he looked tree-ish. He looked tree-ish out there, man.
So before we go on to the next topic, man, let me tell y'all. So I went to the fight. I just got back, man. Where y'all dudes at? When them little Filipinos try to jump me, man. They try to kick me all in the knee and everything. I needed y'all
I could get
help,
a
bro.
flight. I couldn't get a flight, man.
I'm up in that joint when every time he bang Manny Pac, I'm like, yeah, beat his ass. They looked at me like I'm tall. They looking like this. Dude, you better shut that shit up. You know what I mean? So I just kept saying, and then I'm like, remember how Canelo was like, when Boo Boo jumped the press conference saying he want to fight. Canelo was like, "You want payday? You want payday? Yeah, that's all you want." I was saying, "Yeah, thank you, Vada. Yeah, we got Vada." Man, they was getting madder than the motherfucker. You better watch your mouth.
Hey, look,
so,
you was down. You was going like you had a mom with you, boy.
so look, black guy beside me, he moved over and said, "Sean, they gonna jump your ass." I like, damn, don't black people supposed to stick together?
He
But
like, hell no.
but the energy in the fight, man, it was good, man. I mean, they love Pacquiao, man. That's why I'm mad at him for making up this bullshit excuse. You know what I mean, man? But it, man, I'm telling you, 95% of the crowd was Philippine.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
telling
I
you right
heard.
now. The only reason they really didn't boo Donald Ugas because he paid Pacquiao's prison when he
He
bowed
did.
for him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the only reason they didn't boo him and shit like that, man. Other than that, they probably would have booed him and stuff like that, man. But yeah, man, y'all wasn't around. Tony wasn't around. Boston enthusiasts and my man Captain Perfection wasn't around when them little dudes tried to jump me, man. But y'all won't come and let me answer y'all damn question. she she said I'm such an instigator.
Yeah,
All right,
he is, Tony.
nah, man. But yeah, Lou. So Jake Paul, Terrell Woodley Sunday. Oh man, I think
Gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. We gotta
I
watch it.
think this gonna be the first time it go 10 rounds, and I think Jake Paul he ain't gonna knock Woodley out. I think he gonna win, but in 10 rounds. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let the people on the Rebuttal Entertainment pick what fight I go to next between the Wilder and Fury and Canelo and Keller Plant in Vegas. I'll let y'all let me know which one I should go to. Know what I mean? Cause that shit crazy. Oh shit! I just noticed Lou rocking the TRE merch. Need to let me purchase one of them bad boys. Let me know, man. Send me your address, send me your size, and I'll send it right to you.
Hey,
You
look,
know,
hey, Lewis. This gonna
huh?
be our badge. This gonna be our badge to get in the fights. They're gonna be like, "Who are you?" You just be like this. Boom. All right, come
Give
on
me,
in,
give
come
me,
on
give me
in,
my
come on
press.
in.
Give me my press. Look, since what's my man Fred barbershop conversation? Give me his. He don't want his no more. I'll take that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Hey, Boston Enthusiast, anytime you want that merch, let me know, man. I'll send it over there. I done send it to Texas. I done send it to Florida. I got you, man. And we're gonna use one of them logos that you said we can have. I like a couple of them logos, man. So
Yeah, I like
thank
that
you.
bull
We
joint.
really
That bull
appreciate
joint
that,
is
man.
mean.
We're
Yeah,
gonna print some of the logos.
that's right. That bull
Only
joint is
said
mean, man.
Canelo plant fight. And if we can pray light skinned Lou go somewhere, y'all let me know. You know, Buzz Stu said, I think Jake Paul has a dangerous false sense of confidence. He gonna get hurt. Terrell Willie might rock his ass. You never know, man. Am I the only one kind of interested in the Joshua Usyk fight? Not many people are tonight. Yeah, you are, dude.
No, 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 no,
Nah,
no.
he is. Nah, he is, man. Yes, you lose. Don't lie to him. Come on, we keep it straight here. Don't lie to him. You know what I mean?
I
But
want.
I'm gonna watch it because we got predictions. Tell them the predictions, Luke. I know you got it in the book.
Yeah,
I
we
think
got. We wrote.
let's talk about it then since you brought it up. I think Usyk too small.
Too small.
I just think it's too small. I don't,
Yeah.
he might can crack Joshua and stuff like that. But Joshua got heart. He got a little
He,
heart, man. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But we haven't seen yet is Usyk got the heart. Can he handle them
Yeah.
heavyweight punches? You
Exactly.
know?
And can he keep Joshua off of him, man? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I mean, I know he's this like his third or fourth fight at heavyweight, right? Got 3 or 4 fights at heavyweight. I just don't think he has enough to hold Joshua off. I don't.
Mm-hmm. But them UK fights, man. We know the United States of America, man. We don't really trip off them. But if it's a good one,
That
but this one is going to be, we're going to watch it. You know what I mean? Because me and Lou were just talking about it. I was telling Lou right now, if Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, this shows you how heavyweight division controls everything. If right
hmm
now, like let's say Wilder is fucked, knocked Fury out, and Joshua knocked Usyk out, and they announced that fight 2 months later, Wilder and Joshua, but not in England, not on UK. Texas Stadium or M.
And
Dude, million plus pay-per-view buys.
easy.
Joshua Wilder, a million plus pay-per-view buys. It would. It would
Yeah,
generate.
yeah.
What you think, Lou?
I think it will too. Shit, if they both come off of very good victories, man, who wouldn't want to see it? Because remember, heavyweight pretty much when great heavyweight fights are happening, they rule boxing. Period. Period.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Box Tuesday say, let me know what you like, and I'll design one especially for you for free. We like the one you sent me. I told you that.
Man,
I like the one that you sent me. You know what I mean? Lou like the one with the which one you like, Lou?
I like the bull joint.
The
Yeah,
bull
that's
joint.
the joint. Yeah, that joint is mean. I
Lou,
got to have that.
Tony said get them travel plans together.
Okay,
Oh,
sis.
yeah, he said he agreed 100%. Yeah. Joshua Usyk fight, dude. 1.5 million pay-per-view buys if they fight. You know what I
You
mean?
mean Joshua and Wilder?
I mean Joshua and
Yeah,
Wilder
yeah,
fight automatic because
yeah.
heavyweight division runs everything.
It
They
does.
run everything, man.
Yeah.
So
When
that
they
is what
finally,
it
when
is.
they finally when the rubber finally meets the road for those fights, usually they captivate everything.
Yeah, yeah. If they were evenly sized, Usyk wins 10 times out of 10. Joshua too big for him. Yeah, I
Too
think so,
big.
man.
Yeah, I agree.
Joshua too big for him, man. Just curious because Usyk has a machine behind him. Yeah, he do. But we don't know if he can, really take. Even though he fought, I forgot who he fought, but the guy he fought ain't Joshua. But we gonna
Nah,
see. It might be upsetting, but Joshua's gonna favor. Lou, tell him what I do. I always put some money on the who.
on the
The under-
underdog, gotta make that money.
You never know, man. So let's put 100 on the underdog, like I did at
They-
the Manny Pacquiao Ugas fight.
right, this Bama
Got at
right
least
here, man.
100.
This Bama always winning that travel money, man.
Joshua does at least 1.2 million buys every time. Nah, not over here. Yeah, over there where you at. Yeah, over there. But this thing, y'all pay per view ain't number what $40 over there, UK. Shit, it's $70, $80 there. So just
70,
over here,
80. That heavyweight fight gonna be at least 80, 79.99, baby.
it's
Easy.
always over here.
Yeah, easy.
Boxing enthusiasts say Joshua can fight the local barber and get 1.2 million buys over there where they at. They love him over there. He ain't lying.
Yeah, he ain't lying. He ain't
They
lying.
love him over there, man. But that just shows you how much pull he got. He said he got money on you said. Okay, boss enthusiast.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Well, you see that cash out running at the bottom? Send it right there. I got you. I don't want no UK money either. We want US dollars.
Yeah,
Yo,
I just looked up our predictions. Big
mm-hmm,
fella, you said Joshua KO by 10th round.
mm-hmm,
Light skin Lou says Joshua KO. We was on the same page, 10 rounds.
mm-hmm,
And let's see, Dead Game says unanimous decision
mm-hmm,
for Joshua.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, that's a fight that it's gonna happen. It's not one of those exciting fights to talk about, but shit, who knows, man? It could be exciting. It'd be one of those fights that you could say, damn, I wasn't really paying attention, and then you hear about it, it's like, damn, I should have watched that fight. It was one of the fights of the year. I'm gonna watch it regardless. I'm gonna
Somebody,
watch it.
one thing you know about that fight, somebody going night night.
Somebody going night quill, baby.
Exactly.
Night quill.
USAC unanimous decision or split decision. All right, we got to put it on paper for boxing enthusiasts, Lou. We write this stuff
Oh,
down.
okay. Boxing and hold up. BE predicts Usyk and unanimous decision.
Yeah.
UD decision. All right. I like your
Uh oh.
style.
Lou. We got the troll in here today. The troll just came in.
Who
The
that is?
troll. The troll just came in, Lou.
Is that K44?
You know exactly who it is.
Hey, what's up, K44? Spit some knowledge to us, champ. We here. Talk
His
to us.
his knowledge is the bud balls are swinging by his forehead. That's his knowledge. Bud balls are swinging by his forehead. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
look. when I think of K44, I picture the Green Goblin on the little thing and the little hover drone just going through different podcasts, man, just swinging through. Come on through, man. Give us
Yeah,
something.
yeah, man. He said, "Goddamn." Yeah, man. That dude, he a Bud lover, man. Look, he tell you, he don't hide it. See, Bud.
Yeah, that's why I like this dude. He honest. He keeping it real. That's who he like.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
y'all gonna send this K44, but send the rest of them the Crawford Bud Hugger nuts in here. You know, make sure they subscribe. You know what I mean? I might even let Lamont Peterson answer one of their questions Thursday. You know what I
that's
mean? But
right.
they got because I'm gonna put it in subscriber only mode anyway, so they ain't gonna have no other choice, man. You know what I mean? But
That's right.
it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? They coming in this Bud. I don't know. After that purse bid, you might be saying Porter.
Right. So what's gonna happen to them, Lord, if they don't subscribe? Where they gonna be at Thursday, man? If they don't subscribe, where
They
they
gonna
gonna
be
be at?
looking. They can just gonna be looking. They can look and listen. That's about it. You know what I mean? He said I got Keith Thurman ponytail. Nah, I ain't got it. He cut that joint, gave it to his wife. He said it's a new Thurman out there. Say new Thurman. I'm sitting down. I'm about to be back one time, baby. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He said one time Thurman. I tell you one thing. Him and Bud fight. It'll be a lot of interaction in here.
That's right.
You know
I got a question for K44, man. K44, what fighters you looking to the most in the upcoming months? What fighters you looking for the most?
he gonna
I'm
say
I'm
Bud.
just curious.
You just wasting your time, Bud. Like the fraud, Bud. Wiser, Bud. Wiser. That's all that nigga knows, Bud. We might not be black. He might be white. Bud, Bud, Bud. You know what I mean? Good God Almighty. Oh, Boston Thursday. I like Bud too. Not like him. I'm quite sure you ain't got his balls on your head. You know what I mean? This dude love Bud, man. You know what I mean? He said him and Bud is number one hated. He's a funny dude. That's the only reason I like him, man. I don't. Yeah, it is what it is. You like who you like, man. You know what I
That's
mean?
it, man. We don't discriminate. It's your opinion. You like who
But
you
yeah,
like, and we ain't
man.
gonna never judge you for it.
Everybody hit the like button, man. Share, tell a friend. This Thursday we got two-time world champion Lamont Peterson on the Rebuttal Entertainment at 8:30. Be there, be square. You're gonna have to subscribe to get in to make a comment. If not, hey, you're gonna be on like Tony said, you're gonna be on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna kick it up. We might make this thing a party. It's the
That's right.
party going on right
That's
now.
that's right. That's
Tony said
right.
KGT 44 Dreams of Bud.
Okay,
hey,
Tony.
hey, Lou. They like trolling, right? Look, he be sleep. You know how you sleep? They say sheep be jumping over the bed when you sleep.
Yeah,
Bud be
yeah.
jumping over the bed.
Y'all got jokes today, man.
Bud, Bud. Oh my
Oh
God.
man.
But you know what? I got a question for you, KGG44. Bud Crawford said on Twitter, now Earl Spence needs him. That's what he said. But since Ugas beat Pacquiao, why he not calling Ugas out after he finished fighting Porter? That's all I want to know. Simple question. Simple answer. Why he's not calling Ugas saying, I got next? Why he keep talking about Earl Spence and Earl Spence ain't going to fight for maybe next May or June? That's all I need to know, brother. You know what I mean? Just answer that question for me, man. You know,
Since you here,
since you're here, you know, because I'm tired. I'm about to get off, man. You know, I got
man, my man been
I got
flying
to put
all
my
day,
headphones
man.
together. But yeah, man. All right, let me see. What do he say? Canelo, Tank, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. They ain't got nothing to
Okay.
do with what I just asked you. I
Now he
understand, but
answering he answering the questions that I said I
what you
wanted to
say?
see what fight.
Who he like?
I asked him what yeah, no, I asked him what fights were he looking forward to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Who
He
Devin
gonna
Haney
answer that
fighting?
second.
He meant Devin Haney. Who he fighting? Oh, he fighting Hurl. I mean,
Yeah,
what's called the
yeah,
champ.
her, yeah.
Hearn. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, all right. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then so that's who you picking? Yeah. Who Tank fighting? He meant to Tank.
Tank ain't
We
got a
don't know.
title fight yet. Yeah, if it
Yeah,
must be
but they
breaking
say they
news.
about to put Tank in with some has been dude. You know, it is what it is. You know, Tank. But I understand that Tank kind of getting frustrated with the way they moving him. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
think they moving him too slow. He want to fight for these titles. He want to fight the Haneys and stuff like that. And you know, I'm telling you, Floyd don't want him to fight Haney because Floyd know he'll whoop the Haney ass and that's his boy. You know what I mean? He left, Haney. So I don't think that
yeah,
how
but
you,
I'm
that
like, you gotta, man, you gotta put all this politics to bed, man. Let this shit happen, man. Fuck that.
exactly,
Let this shit
exactly.
happen, man. Fuck
So
that.
I don't think that fight gonna happen at all, man. You know what I mean? But there's too much politics in boxing, man. But it is what it is. Now that we got old ass Manny out the way, Vada and all that stuff got Manny out there.
Hold up, where
I wait.
Manny at? Where Manny at now? What happened to
He,
him?
he,
I just woke up.
he probably in the house sleep. I mean, all that he was getting tagged. He
Yeah,
probably in the house sleep like a mug. You know what I mean?
yeah, he was getting tagged.
Tony said no one off limits on the Roboto Entertainment. You better
That's
let him
right. I
know.
like that. You better let him know, Tony. We got to start making a PSA announcement.
That's right. Tank versus Haney is a fight I love to see in maybe 2 years. Nah, fuck that. That's too late, boxing dude. You crazy? Oh hell nah. I want to see that like next year, next September.
Yeah, next year, 1 year. I was gonna say the same thing. 1 year,
Next
man.
September, Tank and Haney
Yeah,
should be fighting. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Tank almost
If
died
box,
in a plane accident. You're not guaranteed to be here.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Think about it. You're not guaranteed to be here. We're on the Lord's time. That's why I'm always gone. We're on the Lord's time, man. Ugas called out handicap Spence after fight. Yeah, because he wanted to unify the title. You know what I mean? But it's a different. Bud got to fight with Porter. You know what I mean? But why do you call him Spence out? And I don't even know. Ugas doing what he's doing because he's in the ring already. You know what I mean? You know what I
and
mean?
he just won.
But
And he just won.
that's right. So Bud should be calling out Ugas. That's what he should be calling out. He should be like, if I will Porter as I want Ugas next. That's what he should be saying. But he's not saying that. Matter of fact, all of them now to get Spence out their brain because to next year. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's gonna go on with that, but they need to get him out his brain. They ain't even in their prime yet. Yeah, when their prime 30. So who they gonna fight? But that don't mean they're gonna be here. They can't keep fighting nobodies. You know what I mean? You keep putting these guys in the ring with nobody, it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem if you keep putting these guys in the ring
Yeah,
with nobody.
everybody all protecting their O's, trying to build their brand, build their name up, man. I want to see fights, man. I want to see the best fighting the best. I don't want to see the best A class fighter fighting a C plus fighter. I don't want consistently keep saying that. I don't.
Exactly, man. Because eventually, you get bored. Why they keep fighting? Then the fans get all frustrated. Why you keep fighting this guy? Why you keep fighting these bums instead of fighting the guy that you're supposed to be fighting? You know what I mean?
What's wrong with
And
being 16-1, 17-1? What's wrong? Especially if you lost to a world class fighter.
hey, Lou, box enthusiasts say KG44 has Bud Crawford bed sheets and pillowcases.
Hey, I gotta start writing some of this shit down, man. Y'all gonna have us on a comedy block, man.
Oh God, this shit funny. Ugas never called out Bud, who is a champion after fight. Why should he call out Bud?
Cause Bud ain't fighting. I mean,
No, he say now, but don't say never, motherfucker. Go back last year when Ugas said he wanted to fight Bud. Don't make me pull the tape up. Yeah, if you're gonna
pull the tape,
talk it
pull the
correct.
tape, pull the
Talk it
tape, big
correct.
fella.
And if I was Bud, I want to get rematch because the dude whooped my ass in amateurs. You know what I mean? So don't you talk to the wrong dude. I acknowledge here, brother. Yes, he did call him out. He called all of them out, especially Bud. He said, "Yeah, I want to fight Bud Crawford last year." Right after he fought Sean Porter, he called Bud out. So stop the nonsense, brother. Come on. You gotta come correct here, bro.
Y'all better stop messing with Professor X.
They only like 24 and 22. Man, but yeah, man. Got a lot of boxing coming up, man. A lot of boxing coming up. You know what I mean? Tony say, look at Tony. Tony say provide facts.
That's right.
KG44.
That's
Um,
right.
there's a lot of good boxing coming up, man. I thank everybody for coming out, man. I mean, we're gonna have a whole bunch to talk about, man, in the next up and coming months. Like I said, we got Joshua Jusak coming out. We got Tyson Fury and Wilder coming up. We got Canelo and Plant coming up, and we got the Lou. Why we keep forgetting the little boys, man?
I've been trying
You
to
know,
talk about Combosis and Telefino,
nah,
man. I've been
nah. I'm
trying to
talking about
talk about.
little boys, like the
Oh, you talking about time?
118,
Oh man, oh
the
man. You know the
126,
little.
like Gary Bustles and them, the little ones. You know,
Well, unfortunately, man, it's not until they fight and it be a great fight that we really get on the
because
wagon with them,
I
man. You know what I'm
know
saying?
one fight is already made, and I forgot what it was, but there's a lot of good fights, especially with the little boys coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're gonna be bomb burners. You know what I mean? Hopefully now they let Rigadal retire.
Get run Joe out the building, man.
I heard
Man,
they
run
suing.
Joe.
I heard they suing Rigo though, cause
For what?
cause the dude say when he watched the fight he got so dizzy, walked out, he didn't even see the steps and fell. Of him running,
He was running, man.
man.
I can't remember ever seeing a fight like that. Ever.
You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up, man. You know what I mean? Rigo came and all that crazy stuff, man. I tell you, man. But Johnson, you say fight what this month, right? Next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they fight next month. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shit. Josh Warrington fight Boston Enthusiast. You ain't tell us about that. Marashi Laura, that's who he fighting. That's who I meant to say. Oscar Valdez fighting Boston. What the hell is that? Corsienko. That's what I'm talking about. Oscar Valdez is one of the best at 130. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And that's who Tank wanted to fight. Oh, see,
Yeah. You
and
right.
I knew
You
it was
right.
some. I knew Lou. It was some
Yeah.
fights coming up. Remember, I kept saying
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Fulton.
Yeah.
He fighting Brandon Figueroa. That's gonna be the fight of the year. I'm telling you now. Cause Brandon Figueroa, all he do is come straight. We just watched him fight. Remember, punishing dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew it was coming up, man. I know some good
It's
fights coming
straight.
up.
Boxing is a good hand, man. We get a little setbacks here and there, but we still moving with momentum forward, man. And I like that.
Bobby
I
Tuesday
like
say,
that.
looking forward to the Lamar Peterson show. It ain't Friday, but well, it'll be Friday with you, huh?
Yeah. I'm about to say he on different times, but yeah, man.
It's Thursday. Don't forget, it ain't Friday, but I forgot you 5 hours different. I don't know how you
Hey,
be
look,
up. I'm
right,
starting to wonder what you be doing up 4 in the morning, man. You
right.
know,
Hey, look, we're gonna have to check on that. But no, have your questions together, man. If you want to have some questions, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to give
not
you
no
some of the
bug
questions.
questions.
That's right. We're gonna keep the
I'm the only
focus
one
on
gonna
Lamar
ask the bug
Peterson.
questions. I'm the only one gonna ask the bug questions. If I'm gonna ask them, I'm gonna ask
You
them
go
how it
first
feel to
person.
be
You gonna ask
good.
him. No, the first question you gonna ask him is his sister single? That's what you gonna ask. That's gonna be your first question.
Oh man. Oh, he said oh yeah, chocolate Tito. Oh yeah, Strata. See? Lou, I told you there's a lot of fights coming up, man.
Man. I look like I'm gonna have to get a new book. I'm almost shit. I gotta get me a new book.
Yeah,
Shit.
I just said Lord Warrington in 2 weeks. That's why I said why you ain't mention that. Oh. Hey Lou, Tony say FR means for real. I said Friday. Hey, y'all gotta forgive me. I still got jet lag, man. I just got back,
No, you ain't got your shades on, man. When you got your shades on, your eyes be razor sharp, boy.
Yeah, I ain't got my shades. I normally keep a pair on the table, but I don't know what I did with them. You know
But
what
see,
I
that's
mean?
what friends are for, man. Tony, she on lock right now. She got that eagle eye, man. She checking, scoping out everything tonight.
KGG44 said Ugas was with top rank. He was losing. Yeah, he was, and that shows you that you got to have a will to win, man. He was 13-3, lost
Three,
all the
yeah.
fights. You know what I keep telling you, people. trying to hide these. Oh, now look at him. Since then, he ain't lost a fight.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
know
saying.
what
I
I
just
mean?
said it. What's wrong with being 16-2? Just because you're
Yeah,
16-2 don't mean that you're not on the right path.
exactly. And you see how he left a losing people stable like Top Rank and went with PBC. Now he's the champion of the world. See, and I say this all the time. One person's trash is another person's treasure. For instance, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, Redskins ex quarterback, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. He can be a treasure. You know what I mean? It is
It
what it is.
depends on what environment you go into, man. You know,
Tony
they
said she
gonna
got
coach
your
that
back,
boy.
guys.
That's right.
They laughing me out now about the
Yeah.
RFR. Hey man, it's what it is. I will buy Gucci pillowcases with Bud winnings. That's funny. I like that with KGG 44. You know?
Y'all on comedy mode tonight, ain't y'all? And they going at each other
Hey
back and
man.
forth.
Man, let me tell you something. Boxing will do it to you, especially when the best not fighting the best. And then when they finally fight each other, we can clown on it and laugh and joke and making the sight and stuff like that. You know, people like KG 44, I love him, man. You know, he like who he like. It is what it is, man. Until somebody now he got a true test in Sean Porter. You know what I mean? And
That's right.
we're gonna see what he's gonna do afterwards. See if he can handle that pressure. We'll see what the purse bid is going to be, and hopefully they get it on, and this will be Terrence Crawford toughest test to date.
Right.
You agree?
Right. I agree. I agree. I got it in the books, and it's got to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be his toughest test. It's going to give us a measurement of him. They say he the boogeyman. Be the boogeyman that night. That's it.
Yeah.
Be great.
They say he's the boogeyman. Everybody ducking him. Well, Sean Porter called him out twice. Then WBO made him fight. Now we're gonna see what happens. If Bud go in there and put a whooping on Porter like ain't nobody ever did before, oh, I'm gonna be the first guy to give him his props. I would say, man, Bud, like I say, I don't. The eye test not me. I got to see your fight, and I will see that fight. And if he whoops Sean Porter like people saying he going to do, like Mr. Man and all them saying he going to do, hey Lou, I ain't got no other choice but to give him his props, right?
That's it. That's it. Because that's what we do. We keep it real, man. We don't hate fighters. We just, they're not our fighter. You know what I'm saying? But if they so happen to be great, we're going to acknowledge it, talk about it, and that's it. Just be great.
Exactly.
Bud Crawford, be great that night. If you're that great, be great.
See, let me tell y'all something. The reason I named this show the Rebuttal Entertainment because we like rebuttaling the bullshit y'all say, and sometimes y'all rebuttal the bullshit we say, but we don't talk bullshit. You know what I mean? And the last part, entertainment, because we like putting spice to it. I don't want no born ass podcast. You going in, they be like, yeah, oh yeah, and they did that, Lou. Lou, you got anything to say? Lou, you got anything to say about it, Lou?
Yeah, man. It was a great fight, man. It was a great fight. It was a great fight. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay,
and Manny did pretty good, y'all. And but he lost who in the fuck want to listen to a podcast like that? That's why it's rebuttal entertainment. We're gonna put some entertainment with the facts and the knowledge that we have. And y'all don't like it, that's y'all fault. You know what I
that's
mean?
right. What I always say, Lewis, when I say plain, you know how you go to the curry out, you get that little box of white rice, and that should be plain. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Exactly.
That's it. Plain Jane.
He said I work from home and work night shifts 2 days a week. So I'm glad I found you guys when I did. Laugh and enjoy these live streams. Yeah, man. You got to, brother. You got to. You
Yeah,
got to
you
enjoy
got
it,
to,
man. You know
man.
what I mean?
Exactly.
'Cause it just be killing me. Like Sean Porter got like 13,000 followers now, subscribers. And that's one of the boringest fucking podcasts y'all can see ever mankind. I mean, man, good God. But it's Sean Porter.
Yep, that's his name.
It's
That's his
Sean Porter.
name.
We ain't got the name. So, people, but I guarantee if we had 13,000 subscribers, oh, this would be the talk of the town. Because for
Mm-hmm.
one, I don't block trolls. I let them like people like KG 44 come in and talk Bud all day. I don't care. You know what I mean? But when it start getting nonsense stuff, I'm still gonna block them. I just ignore them. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
We're gonna
So
we're gonna rebut you so much, you're gonna jump off and then come back the next day with some sense. How
You
about
know,
that?
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But I don't do that. So they ain't got to worry about getting blocked and all that stuff unless you start talking crazy stuff, stuff that really not about what it should be about.
Right,
Then I'm like,
right.
you know what? Yeah, it's time to go then. Oh please, I would not be watching. If it was like that, Tony, you don't like that? Yeah, you're gonna grow real fast. I can tell. Yeah, we try and box it through this, you know what I mean? But no, me and Lou doing the show. We good. You know what we got tomorrow? KG44, you need to come in tomorrow, brother. We got How Men Talk, one of the best segments on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if
And
you want to
we
hear some nasty, trashy talking and women, we giving women facts about their relationships and life and what to do. That's tomorrow. No boxing tomorrow. This
no boxing.
boxing enthusiast's favorite show.
That's right. You come on down. But it's all at the bag of chips of what you just said, but it's the knowledge, man. Because think about it. Every relationship got problems, man. And it could be through us that they're able to navigate through their relationship and be happy, man. So I just feel like I'm offering a service to some degree, man. Because we've been married, we've been in relationships, we got the knowledge. We know what it takes to fuck up a relationship in a marriage, and we know what it takes to keep one. So that
Exactly.
being said,
I feel
Green,
used too, cause it'd be like 30, 40 people in there, and only 5 or 6 be commenting. They using me. I'm like, I feel like a woman. They
yeah,
using me. You know what I
right,
mean? They using me for my goods. They using me for
right.
my goods. On Tuesday nights, man. You know what I mean?
Just hit the button. Look, just hit the button. Just put a like and let me know that you're not. If you're gonna use me, at least butter me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look,
Just a little bit.
Tony said, "Boss enthusiast, looking forward to your comments tomorrow." Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
He said, "What he? I can't forget what he say, Lou. What he said again? I come in
He
for
said.
something. All I see is butt shaking or something. What
He said I came in looking for boxing. All I seen was booty and big booties and little booties or something. Hey, that's
I still laugh at that when I hear it. It's too funny, man.
yeah. Come through the front door, man. We waiting. We sitting in the living room
Oh
waiting on y'all.
man. He said, don't want to put it down on things, but my dad died 3 weeks ago, and this really helped take my mind off shit. Appreciate it more than you know. Oh man, we appreciate you too,
Man, we
man. Sorry to hear
appreciate you,
that about
man.
the father, brother.
Yeah, sorry for
But
your loss, man. Stay strong, man.
whatever we can do to lift you up, make you smile, get your mind off things, brother. Because I know how you feel. My father gone too, so I know how you feel. You know what I mean? But we gonna keep you up to date, man. You know what I mean? It's all good, brother. You know what I mean? Sorry for your loss. He said, "Yeah, it's all good." Oh man, but I'm sorry, Boston enthusiast. Yeah, but yeah, Lou, man. So tomorrow, how men think? You know what I mean? But we letting y'all know. After next week, we're gonna be shifting, shaking, and doing some shake up with the Rebuttal Entertainment side, some of the programming and stuff like that. We're gonna change some things around and stuff like that. We got to do what's best for the show, as always, and that's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? Anytime, man, anytime. And we're gonna let y'all know what's coming on, because I already told you Sundays, 11 o'clock on Sundays, every Sunday, 11 o'clock. Tune in, Butter Entertainment, because it's football season. That's my shit there, football. And we're going to chop it up for 1 hour from 11 to 12 before football starts. Talk about the teams, what they're going to do, how they're going to go. Talk about the games that they played this week. I know I got the mute button, but I know I'm not going to be able to mute everybody, because everybody going to be talking shit to each other. So it's going to be fun, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we're
Yes,
going to start
indeedy.
doing when football season started in what 3 weeks, Lou? What is 3 weeks?
Three
When
weeks.
September 12th, 11th? What is it?
It's 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks when football
Yeah, three
season
weeks.
starts on Sundays at um 11 o'clock. Y'all gotta look at the description, man. Look and see what the title is. Then y'all know.
Yep.
Tony say still a nation. Tony say still a nation. September the 9th. That's Thursday though. We're gonna do it on Sunday.
Yeah, we're
You know
gonna
what
do
I
it
mean?
that Sunday.
We're gonna
Cowboy
do
Nation, baby. CD Lamb.
it. So thank everybody for coming in, man. As always, dropping that boxing knowledge on y'all, putting these Turn Crawford, Bud Crawford people, whoever his name Crawford in their places. You know what I mean? All these facts. We speaking of Manny Pacquiao bullshit. Every time he get hurt or loses, he making up excuses and shit like that, man. I mean, this the place to come if you want to hear facts. Because we're
That's
not biting
right.
our
Facts.
tongue. You know what I mean? I like Vada. I like Vada. You know, shit like that. You know, Will of Steel's AWOL. He might be dead, committed suicide. You know what I mean? His favorite fighter
Yeah,
gone.
Wheels of Steel, man.
You know?
I'm really anticipate you coming back on the show, man. We
No,
don't want
no,
you
no,
to
not
share
really.
left, man.
Not really, because if you're gonna be a crybaby because this boy got knocked out, you know, he looked like Gucci Man or the thing or now, you know what I mean? He looked like the thing, and he, you know, he talked all that shit and let Cuban style whoop that ass.
And he did.
You
He
know,
did whoop his ass. He did whoop his
he,
ass.
yeah, he did. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, man.
All
But
right, Tony.
thank y'all for coming in, man. You know, thank everybody. I like the new guy that came in today, Lou. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Looking forward to it. Lamar Peterson Thursday, baby. You know what I mean? So we thank all y'all, man. Even the KGGG44, we thank him too.
That's right.
Um, Capturing Perfection, thank you, brother, for coming in and joining us, man. And hey, we looking forward to bring y'all more content, good content. We almost there. We almost at 400. So we're just going up, man. We keep getting up. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully, this Lamar Peterson interview gives about 250.
Yeah,
You know,
250,
about
300.
300.
Put us on that surfboard. Put us on that surfboard.
Wait a minute, let me read these new comments before we go, Lou.
All right.
Um, Looking forward to it. Take it easy, guys. All right, boss enthusiasts. We appreciate it, brother. Yeah, man. So, Lou, man, another good show, brother. You know, I hit you up tomorrow. I gotta get some rest. You know what I mean? My brother, hopefully he bought some crabs. You know, we can eat some crabs up in this motherfucker because you teased me with them big ass crabs you had yesterday.
Ah,
I ain't offer nobody none.
them joints is like that.
You got them from Maryland, right, Lou?
No, I was out of Virginia. This place
You had
called
out here.
Riverside something.
Riverside, what?
It was. I gotta look at my phone. You know, I don't be remembering enough. It's in my phone, man. It's out near Dumfries, I
By
think.
Potomac Mills?
A little past that. A little past that. I'll give you the
Riverside,
information.
what?
I gotta look at my phone. I gotta
All
look at my
right,
phone.
send it to me, man, when you get a chance.
Yeah, we'll do it. Cause when I was down there, I was like, this was big man live there right down here. You got to get that.
Yeah, you gotta go way past there.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, champ.
All
All right.
right.
Peace.
With you.